good evening. There you are, and welcome to Five Star Family Reunion, the show that gives a UK family the chance to win the holiday reunion of a lifetime with their overseas relatives. Plus, they could win up to £30,000, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this show is like a big family wedding without the hassle of organising a seating plan. It's always a nightmare, that, isn't it? And you could be winning tonight as well, with the lottery draws coming up later on. Now, you may remember the Crane family from the last series. Brother and sister, Steve and Carol, hadn't seen each other for years and longed for the chance to meet up again. Here's what happened when they appeared on the show, took on the timer, and they finally got to have the hug and get back together. We met the Crane family, split between Middlesbrough and Sydney, Australia.
You really don't know what it means to me. I think Carol understands. Look at her, she's gorgeous.
The family pulled together to win the holiday of a lifetime. Is correct, and you have won! Then, 4 months later, halfway across the world in Dubai, something wonderful happened.
I'm struggling a little bit with this because it's meant absolutely everything to see all the family again.
So we've never been apart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to us.
Isn't that wonderful? This show really can bring families back together, and it's great to know that Carol and Steve finally got to have that hug they so desperately wanted. Now, it's time to meet tonight's family, who are hoping to walk away with that amazing prize. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the White family from Birmingham. Lovely to see you, lovely to see you. Welcome to you all. How you doing?
Hi.
Can I just say how magnificent and fashionable and glamorous you look tonight, ladies, and you're looking very sharp at the end there, sir, too.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Andrea, you work as a fashion advisor. How have I done this evening? And have I put this together all right?
You look all right.
All right, thanks very much.
Loving the shoes.
Yeah, the weird thing is my feet are actually that shape, which is... You're obviously into your fashion in a big way.
I also do dressmaking.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
what sort of
I
dresses do you make?
Wedding dresses, it's anything really, yeah.
Selena, you're a dressmaker as well?
If she can't do anything, she comes and asks me. If I can't do anything, I'll go and ask her.
I just model them. I model the dresses. Stand there, you're tall, you know.
Is that right?
I did actually.
Right, yeah, that's right.
You ever had a bridezilla type of person?
No, not really, but I know I will probably have one in my daughter here.
I'm very particular, and because I design myself, I'd want it to be a certain kind of way.
Diva of the dance, all this one. Good.
Let's get to know your family a little bit better and see why you're so keen to win that reunion.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm 54 years old and I'm from Birmingham. This is Selena, my much older sister.
Cheek.
Hello. And in the kitchen is my handsome nephew Jordan and my beautiful daughter Arosa.
Hi.
Cheers. Selena and I, we grew up here in Birmingham, in fact, in this house. It was fun, especially in the 70s, it was fun.
What hairstyle is it?
The relationship with my brother and sisters, we're very close, especially Devon. He was much older and much cooler, but always looked out for me. In 1989, when Devon emigrated to America, it was like a piece of us had gone. Even now, it's so hard not to have my big brother around. It would be lovely that we all was together for something happy. You know, have a big celebration, have a big party.
That's it.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hey, my name is Devon. I'm living here in Richmond, Virginia. Just want to introduce you to my wife, Carol, my daughter, Simone, and my son-in-law, Ty. What do I love about Virginia? I love that it's not as cold, great people, great food. One of the biggest things is not being around my sisters, my family, cousins, niece, you just name it, I miss them a lot.
All right, guys, we know you can do it. Get those 5 questions for the trip. Woo!
She's good at the big at the end there. Yeah, Simone looks like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, all tears and everything. Jordan, you're the only one not crying. I hope you brought lots of tissues with you. Let's cross over to America, to our New York studio. Hello, America! Nice to meet you all, and welcome to the show. Devon, we have to pick up on your accent. What do your American friends make of your accent?
They get a good laugh out of it. All right, guy, how you doing? All down. It sounds silly, doesn't it?
We're going to go along to Ty. What does it sound like to you when you start hearing the Brummie accent, the Birmingham accent?
Oh, it's hilarious. I mean, to be honest, I barely can understand them sometimes.
Also, I can see, by the way, Simone, you were giving it heaps in the front there. You were styling it out.
That's what I do.
When you speak to a roaster on Skype and you're waiting for the face to come up, you actually do this thing where you post face, is that right?
You ready, Rosa?
OK, listen, guys. We've got a great holiday destination, a reunion destination. Should we find out where you guys could be going if you win it? Let's take a look. Here we go. Tonight, you're playing for the reunion of a lifetime in marvellous Mexico. You'll be spending 7 nights at an all-inclusive 5-star resort in fabulous Cancun. There's something for everyone. Relax and take it easy and unwind in the spa. Enjoy the nightlife and incredible sunset together on this holiday of a lifetime. I have the feeling that you have a great party in that part of the world, wouldn't you?
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, fantastic. OK, well, look, you'll definitely be playing for the trip to Mexico in the final, but we're giving the family the chance here to win £30,000, and to do that, you're going to need as much help as you can from your family in America. So, here's how it works. Each of the UK family will answer quick-fire questions against our timer. Whilst the timer is running, every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. However, when the ball stops passing through the red laser line, your time will be up. So you need as much time as you can possibly get, and only your overseas family can help you with that. So, if we're all ready, are we?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Then let's play 5-Star Family Reunion.
Woo!
America, I'm going to ask you 4 multiple-choice questions. Each correct answer will raise the starter ball 1 level higher. Here we go. Question 1. Which of these sportsmen was born first? Usain Bolt, Tiger Woods, or Novak Djokovic?
Tiger's in his late...
His early 40s, I think.
Yeah, so... And who is Novak Djokovic?
He's a tennis player. He's the #1 tennis player.
Okay. So, say Tiger Woods?
I would say Tiger Woods.
Okay.
I think it's Tiger Woods. We agree it's Tiger Woods.
Thank you very much. Tiger Woods is locked in. So, what do you think? You can't change the answer.
I'd say Tiger Woods. I think they're right, yeah.
Right, OK, let's find out. Was it Tiger Woods? Yes, it was. Very well done. Let's raise the ball by 1 level. That's a good, solid start. OK, question 2. Who plays the title role in the 2016 film Deadpool? Is it Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, or Chris Pratt?
It's definitely not Hugh Jackman, okay? Chris Pratt, it's not him either. So we'll go with
Ryan Reynolds.
The team says Ryan Reynolds.
To be fair, it's not really so much the team as Ty.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah, Ryan.
Do you like your movies?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Not seen it.
I've seen it.
Rose has seen it.
Well, no, it's not Hugh. I don't know who the bottom guy is. So I'm guessing it's the middle one. Ryan.
Anybody a Ryan Reynolds fan? No?
Don't know who.
He was in that film that was really boring.
I'm guessing you're not a fan then. Let's have a look then. Is it Ryan Reynolds? Yes, it is. 2 out of 2. Let's raise the ball 1 more level. Here we go. How many strings are there on a standard violin? 4, 6...
I should know this.
Or 8? Why should you know this, Simone?
I played the violin. I'm trying to remember. Hold on.
Violin.
I think it's 4.
I think the consensus from Simone is 4.
Just put that all on me, huh?
4 is the answer over there. What do you think?
4.
How many strings are there on a standard violin? It is 4. Very well done, Simone. Very well done. Let's raise the ball 1 more level. OK, last question in this round. Question 4. Which of these creatures is classified as a fish? Is it a hammerhead shark, a bottlenose dolphin, or an emperor penguin?
Okay, so Dad is the National Geographic guy, so what do you think?
It's not a penguin.
It's definitely, I don't think it's a penguin either. I really don't want to say the shark.
One of them is a mammal.
That's what I thought the
dolphin is.
The dolphin.
Yeah, so
is
it's the hammerhead shark.
I would go to hammerhead shark.
Yeah.
Hammerhead shark.
Thank you very much, Devon. Hammerhead shark, they're saying over there.
I'm loving Uncle's accent today.
It's constantly moving, isn't it?
Extra authentic.
Is it hammerhead shark? Yes, it is. Very well done. That's raised the ball one more level. You've done fantastically well, American family. You have actually got 4 out of 4 and gained the maximum amount of time that you actually could. Well done, you. Rosa, one of the things that's obvious is that you and Simone have a very close relationship. Were you always that way?
She's like my sister. We're very, 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 very close.
So how tough is it to be so far apart and not to actually get to spend proper time together?
It's difficult, but we know the love's there, so...
And how do you feel, Simone? Obviously, there's a great relationship.
Yeah, well, just like she said, she's like my little sister. You know, we're so close. We have such a great relationship. So, you know, I really appreciate what we have.
Yeah.
OK, so Smash It, you can now relax a little bit because it's over to the UK family. One of you must now answer quick-fire questions. In round 1, you'll be playing for £5,000. There are 4 categories tonight. They are film, music, science and nature, and sport. The category for this round is music. So who's going to play first?
Auntie?
Selena. I go?
Yes, Auntie.
I think Selena. Okay.
Selena.
OK, now the family in America have moved the starter ball to its maximum position for you. So you don't need to use your power play, which enables you to move the ball up 1 level. But you will be able to later on, and you can only use it once, remember, so make the most of it. In the meantime, Selena, let's turn time into money. Selena, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, a bit nervous.
Yeah, well, you're first up, aren't you? Which
Yeah,
is difficult. And this
yeah.
bit's... Do you find this bit the scary bit, or are you OK with this, you think? A little bit, you don't want to look at the machine?
No.
Don't want to...
Yeah.
There's £5,000 up for grabs for you and your UK family here, so I wish you the best of luck. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you quick-fire questions on music while the timer is running. Every correct answer moves you further up the money ladder. When the ball stops passing the red laser line, your time will be up. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then let's play. Umbrella and Take a Bow are songs by which female singer?
Rihanna.
Correct. In 2016, History was a UK top 10 hit single for which British boy band?
Pass.
One Direction. Which female singer became a judge on The Voice UK in 2016?
Pass.
Paloma Faith. Which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical is named after a type of animal?
Cat.
Correct. Bono and The Edge are members of which rock group?
Pass.
U2. Daddy Warbucks is a character in which stage musical?
Pass.
Annie. Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock were UK hit singles by which singer?
Elvis Presley.
Correct. Which member of the Beatles went on to form the band Wings?
Paul McCartney.
Correct. Take On Me and The Sun Always Shines on TV were 1980s hits for which group?
Pass.
Aha. The performer Liberace was best known for his skill on the keyboard of which instrument?
Piano.
Correct. You have won £3,000! I'd be right in thinking there were a couple of those that you actually knew, but you just couldn't find it out of your head. That happens a lot, and it's all to do with that machine, which is pretty imposing.
Yeah.
You've made a great start, £3,000. Listen, the family want to give you a hug. They've got them off to a good start. Let's go down and see them, shall we, Selena? There we go. £3,000 is a great start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm so happy.
It means if we wanted to, we could all take a trip over to America.
Listen, the UK family, you've done a great job so far. £3,000. We're off to America again to see how much time they can get you. America, let's get started. Here's the first question of round 2. Which British band starred with Beyonce and Bruno Mars in the halftime show of the 2016 Super Bowl? Was it Coldplay, Rolling Stones, or Muse?
Coldplay.
But I'm thinking it's Coldplay, because, yeah.
I don't know who Coldplay is, so.
I'm going to go with Simone and Ty, because I'm going to say Coldplay.
Coldplay is the answer that's locked in. What do you think?
Yeah, I
Are they
think
right?
it's Coldplay.
You think it's Coldplay?
Yeah.
Was it Coldplay? Yes, it was. Ty's absolutely right on that one. Let's move the ball up one level. And carry on straight into question 2. Which city hosted the 1976 Summer Olympic Games? Was it Montreal, Atlanta, or London?
Montreal, I would think.
You want to go with...
I don't know. I think London's had it a couple times. My mind's saying London.
London?
Yeah, we're going to go with London.
OK. What do you think?
No idea.
Yeah, I would have been tempted to have gone with Montreal.
Would you?
But
Me
I don't.
too.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, let me certain over here. Let's take a look, shall we? Was it London? No, it was not. So which was it? It was Montreal.
That's right, Anthony.
Jordan and Auntie Carol were right there. No time gained, sadly, so we can't raise the ball one more level. Let's go on to question 3. Donald Trump's mother was born in which country? Was it Northern Ireland, Scotland, or Wales?
I kept thinking he was Hungarian myself.
Hungarian! This one is more of a, we're just going to have to guess. What do you think?
Carol, you were right last time. Do you want to take a guess? It's up to you. What do you think?
Scotland?
Okay.
We'll just go with Scotland.
Nick, we're going to go with Scotland.
I don't know.
So Auntie Carol has guessed Scotland. Everyone else has gone along with that.
Scotland.
Wow, OK. Was it Scotland? It was. Let's raise the startable one level. Last question in this round in the USA. You're doing fantastic. So here we go. Which of the Kardashian sisters is the youngest? Is it Kim? Is it Kourtney? Or is it Khloe?
Yeah, I definitely got this one. That is my show. I love the Kardashians. It is not Kim. It is not Kourtney. It is Khloe.
Well, Nick, you heard my daughter. It's Khloe.
Thank you very much. What do you think? Anybody here watch the Kardashians?
Why are you looking at me?
Khloe.
I'm just guessing.
Fine.
OK, so we're saying Khloe, we're fairly confident this is going to work. Is it Khloe? Yeah, I was never in doubt, really, was it? Well done. So that you've actually done very well. We can raise the ball one more level. 3 out of 4 in that round. Very, very well played.
Yeah, doing fantastic. Thank you.
OK, once again, you are playing for £5,000. There are 3 categories left. They are film, science and nature, and sport. The category for this round is film. So who's going to take this on?
I kind of think it should be.
I think it should
Me.
be.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be me.
OK, well, now you've got another decision to make right now. The family in America have moved the starter ball 3 places. You can now use a power play to move it up 1 level higher if you like. But maybe you want to keep it till later, maybe you want to use it now. It's up to you.
So you've got 3 out of 4. That's I think, OK.
Sufficient.
I think we should keep
Save it for a later.
Maybe keep it for later on.
Yeah.
All right, smash it. In which case, Andrea, let's turn time into money. I have to say, you look very glamorous, sashaying your way. It looks like a catwalk.
It is.
So your category is film. You're playing for £5,000. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Then let's play. Hugh Grant played the role of Charles in the film 4 Weddings and a What?
Funeral.
Correct. Which actor starred in Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan and Apollo 13?
Tom Hanks.
Correct. Which British actor married the Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Connelly in 2003?
Pass.
Paul Bettany. The actress born Norma Jean Mortensen in 1926 is better known as Marilyn who?
Monroe.
Correct. Who played the role of Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean films?
Johnny Depp.
Correct. Which 1997 film received 14 Oscar nominations?
Pass.
Titanic. The Bare Necessities is a song from which animated Disney film?
Jungle Book.
Is correct. Dorothy the Scarecrow and the Wicked Witch of the West are characters in which 1939 film?
Pass.
The Wizard of Oz. Which film director is the father of the actress Bryce Dallas Howard?
Pass.
Ron Howard. Which actress starred in Erin Brockovich, Pretty Woman and Notting Hill?
Julia Roberts.
It's correct, you've just won £5,000! Have a hug, yes, of course you did. Like you were having a heart attack. But yeah, 1 second to spare, £5,000. How cool is that? Literally just in the nick of time. Look how happy your family are. £5,000 to add to the £3,000, £8,000. Let's go back down and see your family. Come on. Have it on.
Fantastic.
Well, that's a pretty good start, isn't it? Well done to you, Andrea. Look, £8,000 total. Now we're talking some serious money.
It's everything, tickets.
Spending money, like, it could be loads of things.
Grandma.
Grandma can be there.
I was going to say, you've got to leave Grandma behind up until now.
She'll be there.
Really, really good. And the money jumps now. Round 3, and there's £10,000 to play for now. Devon, family, she did pretty good there, didn't she? So let's see if we can get 4 out of 4 to give them an even better chance this time round. Here comes your first question. The Trevi Fountain is a famous landmark in which city? Is it Rome, New York, or Tokyo?
I'm thinking of the name Trevi. It has sound Italian to me.
Okay,
What-
so we'll go with Rome.
You're in Rome?
Okay, Rome.
Carol?
Rome.
Carol says Rome, Nick.
OK, Carol says Rome, apparently. So what do you think?
We think Rome as well.
Do you? Have you, any of you been?
No.
No? All this money you're stacking up, you might get a chance. Let's have a look then. Is it Rome? Yep, it is Rome. Very well done. Move the ball up 1 level, please. Question 2. Who had a worldwide hit in 2015 with the song Hotline Bling? Is it Justin Timberlake, Drake, or is it Usher?
All right, hold up.
I know when the highway.
Usher's...
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling was made famous by Drake.
Drake.
Nick, you heard her?
I'm taking Drake as your answer. Thank you very much. What do you think?
It's Drake.
Drake.
Everybody here is convinced it's Drake. Let's find out for sure. Was it Drake? It was Drake. Yes, absolutely. You used to call me on your cell phone. Yeah, just my last one shot before I tipple into the grave. That's how old I am. I move the ball up 1 level. Moving on to question 3. What is the nickname of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway racetrack, home of the Indy 500? Is it called the Garden, the Bird's Nest, or the Brickyard?
I've heard the word brickyard. And I do follow NASCAR.
It kind of looks as if Ty is hoping that if he stares at it hard enough and mean enough, it'll work it out.
Yeah.
Let's go with let's try.
Brickyard? Yeah. Nick, the family says the brickyard.
OK, thank you very much. Any of you big motor racing fans?
I don't know, but intuition is the Bird's Nest. But
Oh, is it?
yeah, we'll see.
OK, let's find out then. Is it the Brickyard? Yes, it is. They've done it. And we can move the ball up 1 more level. This is your chance to make a clean sweep and make it 4 out of 4, having got 3 out of 4 so far. So, approximately how many working satellites are there currently in orbit around the Earth? 10, 100, or 1,000?
There's not 1,000 satellites.
No.
That's too many. 100 is a lot of satellites.
I think there's Probably maybe more, but I don't.
Think if you had 100 suits. That's a lot of suits.
I feel like it would be more than 100, but then again, I
I'm
don't
thinking
know.
it's more than 100 myself. Nick, we're gonna go with 1,000.
You're saying 1,000 satellites. So what do you think?
There's actually 1,200 operational satellites up there, so you'll be right with
How do you know that, Jordan?
I'm into my National Geographic.
Hey, walking encyclopedia, so who knows? Is it 1,000? Yes, it is. It's a clean sweep from the family in America. And we can move the ball up one more level. You've created as much time as you possibly can. Well played again. UK family, you're playing for £10,000 in this round. There are 2 categories left. They are science and nature and sport. The category for this round is sport. Rosa and Jordan, who's the best person for this category?
It has to be you, George.
Yeah, it's going to be me. It's going to be me, Nick.
It is going to be you.
It is.
Let's turn time into money.
Turn time into money.
All right, you got this, you got this.
Jordan, look, they've got their fingers crossed for you. They're hoping it's all going to go right for you. Nervous at all?
Yeah. I think it's just, you know, the apprehension. I want to do well for the family. I mean, we're doing great so far anyway, you know.
Yeah.
As it is, we've done fantastic.
Sports your subject now.
OK.
£10,000 on offer.
Yep.
You ready to play?
I'm ready, Nick. I'm ready.
Then let's get started. In which indoor sport must players stand behind the oche?
Ice hockey.
Darts. In the game of snooker, which ball is typically worth 7 points?
Black.
Correct. In 2013, which city was awarded the right to host the 2020 Summer Olympics?
Rio de Janeiro.
Tokyo. Alistair Cook has captained the England team in which sport?
Cricket.
Correct. Which is the only country to have won the Men's Rugby Union World Cup 3 times?
New Zealand.
Correct. Who won the gold medal in the heptathlon at the 2000 Olympics?
Pass.
Denise Lewis. In which weight division did the boxer Henry Cooper fight Muhammad Ali?
Heavyweight.
Correct. Lionel Messi is a famous
Barcelona.
name. In which sport? Wrong. Football. Michael Johnson set a world record time of 43.18 seconds
400
in 1999. Correct. The rower Steve Redgrave won Olympic gold medals in 1992 and 1996 with Matthew who?
Redgrave.
Pinson. Eagle, albatross and bogey are terms in which sport?
Golf.
Golf is correct. And you have won £10,000.
Thank you very much.
I really thought you were going to miss that.
I thought I was going to miss it myself.
1 second you made it by it again. £10,000. Add that to the money that you've already won. That's a total of £18,000. Come on, let's go back and join your family.
Awesome. Brilliant. Absolutely.
Rosa, I just heard you saying this is emotional.
It's emotional, like this is just so emotional. I can't explain.
Emotional because your family keep leaving it to the last second, or because of the money, or?
Adrenaline rush, it's just exciting, and I'm won money, and it's just, I'm really happy for everyone, like, for all of us.
Devon, it must make you very proud of the family here.
Absolutely, Nick. Jordan, I'm so proud of you, what you've done. Love your nephew.
Love you too, Uncle.
Love you, man.
There's a lot of love bouncing around tonight. There's also a lot of cash bouncing around tonight as well. £18,000. How does that change life for you as a family?
It just means a lot. It just means anything would have been good enough. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be life-changing for each of us.
All right, listen, let's move on. This is round 4, and there's a further £10,000 to play for. We're off to America again to see how much time they can gain for the UK family. They've done a great job so far. Question 1. In which TV sitcom does Zooey Deschanel play the role of the schoolteacher Jess Day? Is it New Girl, Big Bang Theory, or Two Broke Girls?
Well, let's eliminate something.
Well, I don't watch any of them,
Yeah,
so...
I definitely don't think it's Big Bang.
It's not Big Bang Theory.
Right, because I've watched that.
And
I don't know nothing about New Girl or Two Broke Girls.
I would say New Girl.
Nick, it says New Girl.
You're saying New Girl?
I'd say New Girl. I watch Big Bang and I watch Two Broke Girls, so I know that it's neither of them.
Must be New Girl. OK, let's find out. Is it New Girl? Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Let's raise the ball by 1 level. Question 2. Which is the second largest country in the world by area? Is it Japan? Is it Canada? Or is it Germany?
I would say Canada. That's
You
what
think
I think.
so?
It's not Japan.
No.
I would say it's Canada.
Because it's not Germany.
No.
No, it's definitely not Germany.
I think it's Canada.
I say we go with Canada.
Yeah.
Nick, we're going to say Canada.
You're saying Canada. Thank you very much. What do you think? Do you think they got the right answer?
Undoubtedly Canada.
You would have said Canada as well, would you? Let's find out. Is it Canada? Yes, it is. Very well done. Let's raise the ball 1 more level. Let's move on to question 3. The American football quarterback, Tom Brady, married which model in 2009? Is it Kate Moss, Giselle Bundchen, or is it Cara Delevingne?
We know the answer.
That's my
Giselle.
Okay.
Giselle. Giselle.
Nick, you heard it. Giselle Bundchen.
OK. Do we know anything about it over here?
It's not Kate, it's not Cara. It's Giselle.
Was it Giselle Bundchen? Yes, it was. Let's raise the ball by 1 more level because they've done very well with that one. There it goes. Question 4. A sommelier is an expert in which field? Is it wine, fashion, or yoga?
Wine smellers got a name.
Okay.
It must be wine.
We got
Is
to.
wine a field or is yoga a field?
But wine smellers is a field, isn't it?
I know for a fact it's not fashion. There's no way it's fashion. I've never heard that term.
Nick, we're going to
Can't
take a concerted guess here, and we're going to say wine.
Thank you. What do you think? Anybody know?
I
Over
think
here?
it's wine.
You think it's wine, do you?
Yeah.
So let's find out. Is it wine? It is, and it's 4 out of 4 for the USA. USA, USA, USA. So let's raise the ball by 1 more level. OK, well done, America. You can now relax a little bit because it's over to the UK family. £18,000 already won. There's another £10,000 up for grabs here.
Can't believe it.
This is the last round, and the remaining category is science and nature. So you know that's what you're guessing, Arosa, yes?
Yep. Yeah.
Happy with that?
I am.
Let's turn time into money.
Okay, guys.
So, Rosa, here you are up in the lines then.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Is it intimidating being up in this bit?
I'm a bit nervous, but so far the family's done really well, and that's just giving me a bit more confidence.
OK, so your subject is science and nature.
OK.
And you have £10,000 to play for. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's play. What type of animal is an anaconda?
Snake.
Correct. Polar and grizzly are types of which animal?
Bear.
Correct. What is the technical term for short-sightedness?
Pass.
Myopia. An acorn is the fruit of which tree?
Pass.
Oak. The koala is native to which country?
Australia.
Correct. Which metal is the main constituent of pewter?
Pass.
Tin. The name of which planet in our solar system starts with the letter S?
Saturn.
Correct. Scurvy is a condition caused by a lack of which vitamin?
Calcium.
C. In honey production, how many sides does a honeycomb have?
6.
Is correct. The term acute describes an angle of less than how many degrees?
90.
Is correct, and you've just won £10,000!
Yes! I can't believe it!
You were really, really amazing. You look like you're going to burst into tears now.
Yeah, I feel a bit emotional. Well, I'm good.
About the money or about the
Just
fact?
about everything, about being here today and seeing my uncle, my auntie, my cousins. It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, let's get the rest of the family up here to join you, shall we? Come on and join. She needs a hug. She needs a hug. How well did you do?
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, and you won a total of £28,000 out of a possible £30,000. What does that mean to you, £28,000 as a family?
There's so much we can do with it. I'd probably put towards a business. Jordan would do what? I don't know, what would you do?
Doing the house up, some new furniture, something like that, yeah.
I'll probably buy a car that drives.
One that actually works. You've got one that doesn't occasionally. Andrea?
But mine is just paying off some of the bills that I have.
But ultimately, we can include the rest of the family in our trip if we do win.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have been able to do all this without the help of your overseas family who have played such an amazing game. Hey, listen, so you'll definitely be going home tonight with a guaranteed £28,000. And in a moment, you'll have the chance to win that amazing holiday to Mexico. Welcome back. Hope you are lucky with the draws. Here in our UK studios, the UK family have won £28,000. What does that mean to you, 28,000?
This is life-changing money to us. The fact that we're going to sort of all be together again, hopefully, if we win this holiday. And that's all we really, really wanted. You really didn't expect to be walking away with a lot of money?
No. I feel quite blessed, actually, that we've had the opportunity to come here and be able to win a lot of money for our family.
And see our family up there.
And see our family.
Love you guys. Amazing stuff.
It's time to see if we can get you all back together for that amazing 5-star holiday. Let's remind ourselves where you could be going. Tonight's trip will see you whisked away to Cancun in Mexico. With plenty of sunshine and things to do, you'll find everything you need in this picture-perfect paradise. And Mexican hospitality is sure to make it a reunion to remember. How wonderful would that be?
Amazing.
Here's how the final works. This time, all 4 of you will be taking on the timer. I'll ask you questions in turn, and for each correct answer, you will move 1 step closer to that holiday reunion for all 8 of you in Mexico. The timer will be set to the maximum level to give you the best possible chance. If you get to the top of the ladder before the time runs out, the trip to Mexico is yours. It's 5 correct answers to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Then let's play. Andrea, Andy Murray is a leading name in which sport?
Tennis.
Correct. Selena, the standard UK version of the board game Monopoly is based on the streets of which city? London. Rosa, in Roman numerals, the letter M represents which number?
100.
1000. Jordan, lundi is the French word for which day of the week?
Monday.
Correct. Andrea, Prince Philip is the Duke of which Scottish city?
Edinburgh.
Is correct. Selena, Ophelia is a character in which Shakespeare play?
Macbeth.
Hamlet. Rosa, who became Mayor of London in May 2008?
Pass.
Boris Johnson. Jordan, Berlin is the capital city of which country?
Germany. Correct.
Andrea, which type of animal are Dalmatians and pugs?
Dogs.
Correct. Congratulations! Family reunion! Give him a big wave up there. You are off to Mexico. All 8 of you, you're all going to Mexico, and you've got £28,000 as well to spend on that. You're all going to get together now. What does that actually mean?
I can't wait. Oh, my God.
Amazing.
I'm in shock.
Fantastic.
What did you make of the whole thing this evening, then?
It was wonderful, wonderful.
Look what has just happened right now. It's just total shock to us, overwhelmed. Beautiful played. I mean, the way it was all done, it was just wonderful.
What a great night. Not only have the family won a magical trip to Mexico, but here in the UK, they've also won £28,000. Did you win? I hope so. The family here in the UK definitely won. They won big. They're celebrating because they won a massive £28,000 plus an incredible trip to Mexico. You, the sisters, are getting back together with your brother.
It's absolutely amazing. You know, something's going to be so different because to be able to just touch him and, you know, hug him and, you know, and just talk about stupidness,
just stuff.
really.
Yeah.
Devon, how important is it for you that you're getting back together?
It's just wonderful. Well done, guys. Love you guys. Amazing stuff.
It's going to be the most amazing reunion. Please send us some pictures. Thank you for watching. Join us again soon to see another 5-star family reunion. Good night.